Hey, what's going on, gym members? Scott Getman, Wellness Coordinator here. Before we reopen, I wanted to make this video and show you our new and improved COVID-19 layout. The entire Wellness Pavilion, all three rooms, the equipment has sort of been shuffled around to allow for more space in between the equipment, and to allow for social distancing, the time slot reservations, the limited amounts of people. The equipment has also been moved around to allow for more people to use the Wellness Pavilion, because the state currently allows about a 10% capacity, which, as you know, we don't have the biggest gym in town, so that kind of limits us. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Wellness Pavilion and kind of see how it's changed over the last 6 months. But I'm excited for you to see it, and we're very happy with what we've done, and we're excited about the new layout. We hope you are too. Thanks. Okay, here we are. Bear with me as I go full selfie mode. When you enter the Wellness Pavilion, we still have our same layout. All of the cardio equipment is back against the window. The middle row has most of our strength equipment, and then the right side row, or what we call the mirror row, still has the majority of our free weights. So let me walk you over here back towards our cardiovascular row, and you'll see what we've done. This used to be just open space for trainers. Our scale was there, and what we've really done is just spaced our bikes out. Okay, that's really the main change to our cardiovascular row. Everything is nice and spaced out. Treadmills, nice and spaced out. Most of the equipment, all of the equipment is at least 6 feet. However, maybe half or more than half is even more than 6 feet. We space them out anywhere from 7 to even 9 feet in some instances. So plenty of space between the machines. The middle row, much of the same. Everything has just been spaced out. Okay. What we've done in the middle here, the smack dab in the middle of the room, we've added a wipes dispenser as well as a hand sanitizer station. And then towards the back of the room, sort of by our emergency exit, we normally had our stretching mat. This is sort of our stretching area, stretching machine. We've taken that away, put a treadmill over there, and have added one of our strength machines, the lat pull down, again, just to create more space throughout the room for the equipment. So the equipment is all 6 feet apart, okay? Nothing's really changed in this free weight area here. Our benches are pretty well spaced out, and the dumbbells and things like that. So let's go ahead and check the dance room and the group exercise room to see what we've done with those two. Okay, here we are in our group exercise room. Now the big change to this room is that, well, for one, in the fall at least, we're not going to have exercise classes in here. So we've transformed this space into sort of an auxiliary space for the machines and functional training and things like that. So against the mirror here, we've added treadmill, recumbent bike, rowing machine, and then another treadmill. So we've moved 2 of our treadmills in here. And again, we're not doing any classes. So all of the functional equipment, the TRXs, the slam balls, the step-up boxes, this is all space that can be utilized. And really an effort to space everyone out. We want to keep that 6-foot distance. And it allows us to have more people working out at once, since we're only at 10% capacity through the state. We've added one of our stretching mats, or the blue stretching mat that's normally in the fitness center. We've moved that in here as well. So really cool space, and we're happy with it. Hope you are too. There's also going to be a wipes dispenser and hand sanitizer station in here as well. Okay, here we are at the front of our dance room. Let's take a look inside and kind of show you what we've done in here. Again, basically what we're trying to do is allow for more space. So we've moved some of our cardiovascular pieces in here as well. Our arm bike, if you remember that, we've moved in here. We have another recumbent bike, and in the back right corner, we have our second rowing machine. Now we've also put our stretching machine back here. Our other stretching mat is in here. And then some of the other functional stuff, we have our physio ball tower, a couple of BOSU balls, medicine balls in here. I'm not sure if those are gonna stay in here, but as of right now, they're in here. And then of course you have a wipe station and hand sanitizer station as well. And again, the point of all of this is simply to allow everyone to space out, keep that 6-foot distance, and sort of make the Wellness Pavilion this 3-room, flowing throughout. You know, members can go into any of the 3 rooms and still use the cardiovascular equipment, still do some functional stuff. We'll put some of the generic mats in here as well, so that people can lay down and do crunches and stretching and some of their calisthenics and things like that. But what a cool room, you know, just to have a space like this. Exercise nerds like me, we get really excited about stuff like this. Now, the difference between this room and the group exercise room, which I just showed you, and obviously our fitness center, is weight, okay? Because of this dance room floor here, it's very sensitive, and it's a different wood flooring than the sort of rubber flooring in the other 2 rooms. We don't want any weight in here, so you won't see any dumbbells, the heavy slam balls, and it might be why we'll probably move those medicine balls out of here. If something heavy were to be dropped on this floor, it would damage the floor significantly. Whereas if something heavy drops in the fitness center, the floor is sort of meant for that. It'll cushion that a little bit better. So that's our dance room. So that kind of concludes my tour of our update. I hope you're happy. I hope you're excited. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. And again, once we open, I look forward to seeing you all.